Hi, and thank you for allowing us to see this video. My name is Alex, and I want to be showing you a few tips on how by improving your website you can get more exposure, outright your competition, and of course, get more clients, more customers. So, first things first, I have your website below here, and one of the things that I have to strongly suggest is to add more content. And by content, not only images, but more when it comes to words. Keep in mind, if your content have to be original, have to be relevant, and it has to include the keywords that you want to be found for. Same thing if you have images, they have to be optimized. Let's see this image over here. I don't think it's optimized, but double check. Okay, right here. So on the name of the image, try to put keywords that will be relevant to your website. For example, a concrete contractor or something like that. And I'll show you that in a second. Now, same principle to add relevant content, to add a lot of relevant content applies to the other store pages. So here, for example, you got services. Let's see what you got. Um, all the services do have, my suggestion would be to add relevant keywords to all this. And same thing, optimize the images. Now, if we look on the back end of your website, we can see that you're only being found for 15 keywords. You have over 1,000 backlinks. Now, what are backlinks? Backlinks are other sites that I mentioned on your website, and this will give you power so you can be found on Google. Now, keep in mind that not all links are created equal. So, if you have all this amount of backlinks, um, this number should definitely be higher, and this one, same thing, definitely have to be higher. I think this is as a popularity contest in Google. So the more people, quality people, if you put it like that, talk about you, um, the more you're gonna get noticed. So uh, keep in mind, again, if you have links that are not helping your website, you can do exactly this, harming you at some point. Now, we go to Google and we do this keywords, an example, concrete contractor. That's something you definitely want to be found for. You're going to see that the first section is the map section, and this is very important because you want to be here as well, regardless of your location. Again, you can target the whole New Jersey area, you can target different cities, any location, regardless of your physical location, you can be here. Next, we have the organic results. We got these guys from concreteworksnj.com, number one. And we got the Blue Book, which is a directory. Number two, then you have Home Advisor on the directory three. Thomasnet.com, number four. But right here is yeah, is where I'm going to show you why these guys are number one and what would you need to to do so you can start competing with these guys. So we can see that their website have a little bit more content than you do. On the homepage, especially, you can see they have more images. These icons, it's links as well. They have phone number. All these seems to be doing enough for them to be found on number one. In comparison to yours, you can see that your lack of content can definitely be noticed. Um, and again, it has to be relevant content. It has to be good quality content. Same thing. If they have more pages, this also helps them a lot to be found on Google. Let's look at the back end, and we can see that they're being found for 726 keywords. They have 197 backlinks. But again, quality doesn't matter over quality. So you can see that even though they have this little amount of backlinks, they're doing just enough here so it can be found on Google, and just enough over here as well. So let's see the keywords that they're being found for. In concrete contractor, New Jersey, over here, you can see that there's 250 searches a month for this specific keyword. And because they're ranking, well, it's not updated, but they're ranking number one, they're getting 33 visits a month to their website. That means that if you will be ranking for this keyword over here, start ranking in the top three, you can take part of these 250 searches and convert those in possible leads, possible clients, possible customers. And that's only for one keyword. Imagine what we can do with three, five more keywords targeted to the same area for the same field of service. But again, I don't want to take too much of your time, so just to recap this really quick, um, adding more content at least doubles what your competition, in this case, these guys have. So if these guys have 700 words of content, you try to get at least 14, 1500 words of content that, if you include the keywords, you can start seeing the results in a short period of time. And backlinks, if you're doing backlinks, make sure that they have to be good quality links, not spammy, because it is affecting your rating overall. Again, my name is Alex. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.